So there are various types of cleaner vehicles, and it can get a little bit confusing. So just to run through some of the broad categories, there's electric vehicles, sometimes known as pure electric vehicles. And of course the powertrain there is a battery and an electric motor. Then you've got hybrid vehicles. They've been around for 20 years or so now. We all know the Toyota Prius, been around since the late 1990s. And then there are plug-in hybrids. Plug-in hybrid does what it says, really. You can plug it into the mains as you do with an EV. And of course, it's got the two power systems. So it's got the electric powertrain, but it's also got a conventional internal combustion engine, usually petrol. But we're focusing on pure EVs, and today we've got the Nissan Leaf, the current version of the Nissan Leaf, which has been the UK's best-selling EV to date. So let's have a look under the bonnet. Of course, there's no engine, but what we've got here is the electric motor. There are still one or two fluids to take care of, you know, your wash wipe, brake fluid. And something about EVs that a lot of people don't realise is they do still have a separate 12-volt battery running the ancillary systems, lights, etc. And that's very useful. One thing that means is that if you were to run out of charge, and that happens extremely rarely, but if that were to happen, then of course, because the ancillaries are run by the 12-volt battery, you can still unlock the car with the key fob. Of course, the important thing with any EV is you need to know how to charge it. So on the Leaf, the charging point is here at the front. It's opened with a key fob, very easy. And then as you can see, there are the two charging points here. This large one on the left is the rapid charge socket, which you typically use on the motorway services if you're charging at the motorway services. And on the right, you've got the standard charge socket. There's no radiator, of course, there's no grille because you don't have a radiator cooling down a petrol or diesel engine, so nice and clean at the front. And overall, the vehicle really looks very much like a conventional petrol diesel vehicle, except when we get to the back here, and then you can see they're spelling out for us the fact that it's zero emission, and also, of course, notable by its absence is there's no exhaust pipe. So, opening up the boot, it's a nice large boot on the Nissan Leaf. Inside, you'll have the cable. An EV always comes with the cable it needs. Sometimes two cables, but it always has at least one cable that it needs for charging it. Right, let's take a look inside.